Is Fat Coupon really a way to potentially earn 2 cents per click and also save a lot of money by taking different deals as it looks like on its website, or is it a waste of time? My name is Michael and many viewers have asked me about this platform, so therefore I decided to test it, and in this Fat Coupon review I will show you all the details so you know exactly how it works and whether this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over who can join. And Fat Coupon is both a website, so you can use the different opportunities on the website and sign up there, but it also has an app for both Android and iOS devices. As for the countries you can join from, they do not have any exact information about that. From what I can see, you can potentially actually join from most countries, but as you will see inside, then some of the offers it offers so are limited to quite a few countries. So whether it's for you or not, that really depends if these offers are for you. You can decide that when we take an inside look. Also, when you join, you do actually get a $5 joining bonus just by verifying your email and a few other things, and you can get another $5 by just adding the Chrome extension. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But just be aware that in general, when it comes to very high joining bonuses on earning platforms, then there is usually what I would call kind of a catch. But we'll talk more about that later when we go over how you can get paid and when you can get paid. But let me now log in and then we'll take a look at how you can earn. So let's start by going over this option where you can actually earn by clicking, potentially even 2 cents. And the reason for that is it was a little bit surprising for me to find something like this, because it's kind of a cashback site, focus on different cashback options that we'll talk about next here. But I also found this click to earn option in this free cashback section, and many viewers here have also asked me about that. So if you go here, you can see potentially it says that I will earn 20 coins there, and if you scroll over this question mark, it says that you will actually earn 2 cents per click. So I will just go to Amazon by clicking this, and then supposedly I will earn 2 cents per click. And you can see the same one with this one, for example, different deals, and then I will earn 2 cents of free cashback. So, there's different options like this, but some of them says like per click, some of them just says like go here and then you will get this. And what is like a little bit concerning though is this limitations may apply, because I can't read what the limitations are, but usually it depends on the country you live in. There can be other limitations, but they're not completely clear about that. So even though you potentially can earn 2 cents for something like this, then there's no guarantee you will, because it depends on different aspects, your profile, your country, different other things that you can't see before you actually try to make this deal or take this deal. But it is an interesting section where you can earn by browsing different websites. I assume that the reason for this is that these are for them like affiliate links where they will get commission if you end up buying something, and they know that some of these websites are very good at converting. So if you, for example, go to Amazon, there's a good chance that you will end up buying something, and if you do, then they will earn a commission, and then they probably made some calculations about how much you can pay for it to make it worth that a certain amount of people go there without shopping and some will shop and all this, but that doesn't really matter for you. What you need to think about is whether you want to earn by doing this or not. It is an option to earn. Sometimes you just can't really see exactly what the requirements are, other than just try and see which of them will actually add to your earnings when you do. But an interesting option that I haven't seen on any other cashback sites really. But let's go over the more what you can call classical cashback options. So when you come to the store section here, that's where you can see the regular cashback options. And if you don't know what cashback offers are, then it is simply that you go to a website, an app or something like that, find deals that you want, like different shops they have partnered with, and then you go through their links to the shop whatever you want, going to shop anyways, but you'll get a percentage back into your, in this case, Fat Coupon account here, and then you can take it out from there. We'll talk about how you can take it out later. But for example, if I wanted to go to HP here, I would get 4% right now. There's an extra bonus. It used to be 2%. So whatever amount I was going to spend, I can get that back here. So it's a great way to save if you in general use cashback sites, in my opinion. But of course, only if you use it on platforms where you were going to spend anyways. And I must say that Fat Coupon has a decent number of stores. It's not one of the platforms with the absolute most. In my experience, there are some platforms that work with thousands of different partners, even sometimes offline partners also. But a way to potentially earn more or make sure that you take the deals that they have is to install their Chrome extension. So let's talk about that next. So you can see there is a browser extension, and this means that Fat Coupon will automatically apply coupon codes when you check out, so you don't have to go to the website and check if there's an offer. If you go to a website and shop, then Fat Coupon will automatically let you know if they have a deal. So it can be quite convenient like that, and many platforms, many cashback sites now have something like this, so you don't have to log in every time to check, because that is quite inconvenient. But there's also one more way to potentially earn that we need to talk about before going over how you can get paid and how quickly you can get paid. So there is an invite friends section, and this is also what's called a referral program. So if you invite others, you can earn when they join and earn also. And as you can see, you can give $10, earn $10. So it will basically be like a joining bonus. The one that joined will get a joining bonus, $5 for registering, and then $5 for installing this Chrome extension there, browser extension. And also you will get $10 for every referral that is seen as a qualified referral. And if you scroll down, they even say here that there's no cut-off date, no time limit, and refer more and earn more. But when you actually look at the terms, that is not exactly what the term says. So let's just also look at that, because that's quite important you're also aware of this. So in the terms, when you go to the Refer a Friend program, then you can see that you will get this $10 referral bonus for every qualified referral. But what is a qualified referral then? Yeah, of course it needs to be a member of here, it needs to be a natural person, it needs to join through your link, all this. That's kind of like, that's how it always is. But they need to have earned and redeemed 50,000 Fat Coupon coins, that meaning $50 in cashback within 1 year of signing up. So there is a time limit. There are actually some restrictions. So that's a little bit confusing, because not everyone will do this. You will not get your bonus until the person you invited has actually earned $50 within a year. If they do it after a year and 2 months, you will not get that bonus. So that's just something to be aware of. That's just the terms. And we always need to know the terms, of course, if we use an earning opportunity. But let's now go over how you can get paid. So I'll now jump to the cash out section. And as you can see, there are different options. For example, a Visa, so you can get paid in cash there, MasterCard, prepaid card there, Amazon gift card, all kind of other gift cards. And they even have some where you get a bonus. So if you earn enough there to redeem, for example, $100, then you'll get an 8% bonus. So I do like that. Some platforms, they charge a fee instead. Here they give you a bonus. So, that's quite nice. However, what I don't think is so nice is that you need to earn, as you can see here, a minimum of $50 to withdraw. This is a very high payout threshold for a cashback site. Some cashback sites have like $5, $10, $20, maybe $25. $50 is among the highest payout thresholds that I have seen on cashback sites. And in my personal opinion, the biggest disadvantage of Fat Coupon. So that's what I said earlier. Yes, they have a great joining bonus, but the catch is that you also need to earn quite a lot more before you can take your earnings out. But that's how it actually often is with platforms that offers really high joining bonuses. And the first time, yes, you get like closer to the payout threshold, but still you need to earn $40 if you get a $10 joining bonus until you can actually cash out. And then the next time, after you cash out the first time, it takes quite a lot longer. So, that's just something to be aware of. It's not a fast paying site like that. So as you can see, Fat Coupon is a legit way to earn, for example, by taking these click offers there, but also by taking different cashback offers. I think it has both positive sides and not so positive sides. Personally, I think it has some fairly good deals. It doesn't have a huge number of partners compared to some other cashback sites. But it does have a few ways to earn that I haven't really seen on other cashback sites. However, the payout threshold is just too high in my personal opinion compared to most other cashback sites. And it doesn't really offer anything special when it comes to the cashback deals as such, because there are just some cashback sites that have even more partners. But it can be a way to earn, and if you can accept the high payout threshold, and if they have partnered with some of the shops that you're often using, then it might be worth checking out. But if you prefer going for other cashback sites instead, then I also do have a list of my favorite cashback sites on my website. I'll leave a link to that below. Also, if you prefer seeing a review in writing, then I also do have a written Fat Coupon review where you can read more details on my website. I will leave a link to that below also. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time on these video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.